Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we are talking whether or not Toni Braxton and Birdman allegedly got married. And why did this happen? Because Toni Braxton's messy sister, Tamar, likes attention, you guys, and says anything at this point to go viral, which is why it is hard for people to take her seriously when she has an actual accusation against somebody, right? Because she does foolishness like this without fact checking, and then it creates a whole media storm, right? So she's with her, on again, off again, boo, right? And is alleging that Toni Braxton and Birdman got married with zero receipts. Is alleging she talked to her mom, Evelyn Braxton, and that her mom is acting weird and all of these things, and she is feeling a certain type of way that she, quote-unquote, was not invited to this alleged wedding, that there's no receipts of actually taking place, you guys. So social media goes completely, berserk, because you have the people who are like, okay, well, what is Toni Braxton and how good she looks and how successful she is? What is she doing with Birdman, right? And all these things. And people they have all these hot takes, right? On whether or not Toni Braxton and Birdman are married, and that Toni Braxton can do better than Birdman, which for me, for a while, I never got any indication that her and Birdman were actually still together, or were like really together to begin with. I thought it was a storyline, honestly. I thought that relationship or situationship or whatever it was to help out Birdman because of allegations against him. And you know what allegations I'm talking about, right? And to be seen publicly, with Toni Braxton, it's mutually beneficial or whatever else. And at then some point, the relationship would end, right? That's what my impression was. Because I haven't seen them, together in quite some time. That's what I thought it was about, right? To paint a different narrative. And for whatever reason, Tamar likes starting drama on social media, likes creating chaos on social media, and then wants to play the victim when she gets called out about it, right? So, Whack 100, confirmed that, first of all, this was not true in the first place, and that he was making calls. Because he was like, this is completely ridiculous, Tamar's lying, all of these things. And so then finally, Toni Braxton has to come out and respond to her own fake news. You guys, make it make sense. And she is saying that this is not true. She's saying that no wedding has ever taken place. And that her and Birdman are both single. That is from literally Toni Braxton. Literally saying this is fake news. Literally saying none of this is true. Saying, my dear friend, Birdman and I are not married. Never been married. We are both single. Right? So I have no idea what Tamar's endgame for this was, other than she wants to be in the news. The tour is over. She needs buzz. Braxton Family Values may or may not be coming back on TV. We don't know. We heard allegedly over the summer it was coming back, but who knows? I don't know if this was for another storyline attempt for the show to just cause drama with her sister, knowing daggone well her and Birdman are not together in any capacity. Perhaps Toni Braxton has an actual boyfriend that she wants to keep under wraps, that may or may not be in the industry, which is her right to do so. And Tamar wants to bring up this Birdman thing again, because that's the last thing us as the public know, right? But a lot of times, as you know, with these celebrities, they have secret relationships with other people all the time. Famous and not famous, right? So why is it Tamar's place to come for her sister like this? And this is what I mean with the dysfunction and the drama. Like, at some point, not everything needs to be on social media. And this is what happens sometimes when people become reality stars. They think that just saying anything and everything, even if it's fake news, on social media is the move, because they know it's going to go viral. But they don't think of the consequences. And the consequences are going to be that people are sick of Tamar Braxton. And that for as much talent as she has as a singer, she throws it all away with her messy behavior. And she specifically throws it all away because this is again another reinforcement on how she likes to play the victim against her other sisters. And how she likes to make everything about herself. And this is even more ridiculous because it wasn't even a true story. People picked it up because you said it, because you're the sister of Toni Braxton, the living legend, Toni Braxton. So of course blogs are going to pick it up that allegedly Toni Braxton and Birdman are secretly married with zero receipts, with zero marriage certificate, right? With zero proof that they were even together, right? But now Toni's exposed that they're both single. So you know what that tells me? Either Toni's got somebody else that she's not ready or does not intend on ever going public with anytime soon, or she really is single, right? I mean, there's no reason for Toni Braxton to lie. She doesn't need to do or say anything at this point for attention or to be recognized for anything. She's already established herself as a legend in this industry. So there's no need for her, there's no reason for her to deny her being married to Birdman, if it was actually true. There's no reason for her to deny it, right? Other than her sister was causing mess, wanted to go viral on social media, wanted to get her name back in the news, wanted to get her name back on the Shade Room, in the Neighborhood Talk, and in all of the black blogs. All for this to just really bring Toni out of hiding, to confirm that none of this is true. And to basically say, Tamar, stop it. But this is the same Tamar that we saw on the show Braxton Family Values. Likes creating chaos, likes trying to put herself above her sisters, and then plays victim when she's called out about it. And then disappears when she's exposed. Right? Like, because I don't know about you, I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen any videos or any statements from Tamar that was like, I'm sorry that I said this fake news about my sister. I'm sorry I put out a false narrative that my sister and Birdman were married without having the facts. I'm sorry that I tried to put it out there that my mom was scheming with my sister and pretending not to know about this alleged marriage. Where's that? And this is the other side. Is zero accountability from Tamar, right? Where's the apology? You basically threw your sister out to the wolves to the point that she had to come out herself and deny this, and you're nowhere to be found because you achieved what you wanted, which was causing chaos and causing controversy. And again, people are over it and people are sick of it. Right? I understand your tour is over, and I understand possibly this reality show revamp might be in limbo, but you don't need to throw your sister under the bus or accuse her of a false narrative just to get yourself in the news and the headlines. And this is what I mean when people are so attention starved and fame hungry. And it is always the siblings of a larger star that pulls these shenanigans because they want attention. And they don't care how gutter or how low they go. If their name is in the news, that's what they care about. Even if it's fake news. But I am glad that Toni Braxton set this straight and said, absolutely not. I am single. Birdman is single. So hopefully Tamar gives her sister an apology, but I'm not expecting it. Because that would mean that Tamar would have to admit that she is wrong. And she never does that. So there is that. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.